Welcome back for the next word problem in our word problems module. And we are up to this question about bicycle tires. I like this one. The wheels on Mike's bike measure 26 inches in diameter. The wheels on Diana's bike measure 20 inches in diameter. How much further can Mike's bike travel than Diana's in 400 revolutions? And revolution just means the turning of the wheel. So if the wheels turn, each person's turns 400 times, how much farther has Mike been able to travel? And the first thing I want you to notice in this problem is this word further, or farther it could be. Anytime you have a word that ends in ER, you're going to need to subtract at some point in your problem. If the question is asking, not the problem, but the question is asking you about further, taller, shorter, longer, any word, that is a subtraction problem most always. So that's just a hint to watch for that. So I suspect some subtraction in here somewhere. Okay, let's break the problem down. We know that Mike's wheels are 26 inches in diameter. So I'm going to stop and draw myself a wheel. Or try to. That's horrible. Let's set the shape tool. Okay, so here's Mike's, and we're going to plot the diameter on there. So Mike's wheel is 26 inches in diameter. And this is for Mike's bike. And then Diana's is substantially smaller. Maybe Diana's a younger child, or she may even be on training wheels or something. I don't know what the standard bike tire is, but whatever it is, Diana's is only 20 here. And this is this part of the problem. And then again, the question is how much further can Mike go on 400 revolutions? So all of this is important. The first thing that I need to realize is that if I'm talking about revolution of tires, that's circumference. So I need to get the circumference for each person's bicycle. And since I know diameter, I'm going to use the formula that I was taught in school. You can use 2 pi r. It'll work. You just have to get your radius. Okay, so C equals pi times D, which is 26 for Mike. And I have no idea, so 3.14 times 26 is 81.64 inches in one revolution. So in one turn, Mike can go that many inches. Let's see about Diana's bike. So pi d and multiply is 62 8/10 inches in one revolution. So we can see just right here that Mike can go considerably further than Diana. But we want to see about 400 revolutions. So I'm going to take Mike's amount and multiply it 400 times. So 81.64, that's one turn, and we want him to do 400 turns. So that's 32,656 inches. And then we're going to do the same for Diana. So 62.8, and we're going to let her do 400 turns. And so she's only able to go 25,120 inches. Now, remember what further tells me to do. I need to subtract those two amounts. This is where the minus comes in. Okay. So 32,656 minus 25,120 equals 75.36 inches. Now, what if they ask me to turn that into feet? Because they may or may not. If they did, you would divide by 12. So you would have 75.36 divided by 12 equals 628 feet. So that's quite a distance that Mike can travel just by having the bigger tires. That is the length of a football field. So those bigger tires make a difference. Again, they may or may not ask you to convert it to feet. That is just something that popped in my head. But if they do, you would divide it by 12. Very good question. It involves a lot of steps and a lot of different kinds of math. Okay, I will see you in the next video for the very last word problem.